My name is Jordan, and this is a review of the Top Fin Essentials Aquarium. This is the 10-gallon version. They have smaller versions and larger versions as well. And I picked this up yesterday. And it's basically an aquarium with all of the essentials in it. So you have a filter, you have a heater, you have a thermometer, and you have an LED light and a lid. And yeah, so it's got all the basics. It came in like this is the top of the case, or where everything's listed. It also comes with a fishnet and like a water testing kit, which is pretty neat. I feel like I'm very like set up to kind of just begin like the aquarium hobby. This is the first tank that I have ever had in my possession. And yeah, it's really a beautiful gift to have something that was pretty affordable. I picked it up, it was I think $59, because there was like an online special where if you buy it online you get a discount. So I think it would have been $71 if I had just picked it up in store. But when I went to the online PetSmart website, it was only $59. And so I picked it up in store and brought it home yesterday. I haven't put any soil or plants in it yet, but I just kind of wanted to fill up the tank and get familiar with it and put in some basic objects. And so the theme for this is just kind of like Zen so far, Zen and maybe crystals too. So I just kind of have like a mini Japanese like sculpture, like the type of sculpture you'd see at like a Japanese garden quite frequently. And I just picked up a couple things from a local like thrift store to put in there, and this other rock with a hole as well. You can't see it, but there's like little rocks inside this little. It actually was like a Zen garden kit that I found at this oddity store. And so yeah, I've kind of been having a great time with it so far. Like there's a lot to come for me learning about this hobby, but I'm super excited. The heater itself functions very well. It's got like 2 suction cups on it that attach to the back. I think you can, in the display it had it on the left right here. There's a little place where you can pull the power cords out the back little hole here. But I put it on the right side because I thought it would be better kind of camouflage behind this big like standing rock structure. And right next to the filter. Yeah, the filter is pretty nice. It's like a gentle hum. It's audible. It's audible. Yesterday when I first put it in, it was actually louder for a while. I don't know why. There's a little cartridge you can take in and out to like change the filter every 3 to 4 weeks. Yeah, so it's all set up. It also came with the thermometer here, which also has like a suction cup. And yeah, it's working as advertised. The fishnet and the water solution thing also are really nice to have. Like as I was putting in the water, like there was a couple of cat hairs that got in there, and it was really easy to get them out. Even though I haven't had a fish yet, I just feel like I'm set up for success. And so yeah, I'm hoping to have a little beta in here. I want to get a roomie home, and just yeah, I don't know, like a big spacious home for him to explore and have spaces to like be by himself if he wants to be out in the open. Like I said, there'll be probably some soil and plants, and maybe more to come with the actual environment. Maybe not too much more, who knows, but I'm really excited. This is my first tank build, and it's not the traditional like aquascaping tank I'd see. I kind of wanted to do something reflective of me, and I really love like the idea of like zen and calm, and I want this aquarium to be like something that invites people into a state of like present with their senses as they enter the home. And so I feel like the relative quietness of the filter, and the size of the tank, and just how affordable it was really makes it a really beautiful thing to purchase. And I don't have much to compare it to, but I'm happy with my purchase. Maybe down the line I'll get a different something, you know, if I ever wanted to do like an aquascaping hobby or something else like that. But this seems to be like the perfect introduction for me, where I'm at. One thing I will say is that the rubber that lines the base of the aquarium came apart very easily. So like I had some finger prints on the tank that I washed off with like a washcloth, and just going around the base of the tank to like clean off that, like flaked off the rubber. And so there's actually little small pieces of rubber here on the tank. I'm not sure if you can tell from that far away, you probably can't. But here and here and here, and so like later on I'll probably have to go, like once I empty the water and actually like put the soil in, like I'll have to probably scrape off those rubber pieces. And so that was unexpected. And maybe something that maybe yeah, I might not expect if I had maybe maybe it's just my relative inexperience, but I wish that hadn't been something to work through. And also it's probably just, yeah, like I said, me learning, and next time I have a tank I'll know that. Yeah, the LED light is pretty well lit. It came in attached to the lid here. That's another thing that comes with it I didn't mention. And then there's like a little feeding window on top of the lid where you can like put the food in for the fish. And so pretty basic, it seems like to me. But yeah, I'm really excited to kind of jump in, and really happy it kind of came through. It was just a couple weeks ago that I really got started with like learning about aquascaping, and so to already have like the ability to purchase an affordable aquarium that has everything in it, relatively easy to set up, and yeah, it's just really exciting for me and enjoyable to have a new creative outlet. I love to garden and I love all sorts of things, but this is new for me and fresh, and so I'll probably have more videos coming out in the future. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe or drop a like for encouragement, or just to say you liked it. I'd love to have some community on this journey. I don't know too many aquascapers among my friend group, and so like it feels like this online community around aquascaping or around fish tanks or aquariums could be a really beautiful way for me to feel like some camaraderie and some way of sharing with people outside of the home. And so yeah, maybe I'll see you around next time, and thanks for watching. Take care.